Larsen Toubro's chairman SN Subrahmanyan's advocacy for a 90-hour work week has sparked a fierce debate on workplace culture in India. His comments, including suggestions for Sunday work and remarks on work-life balance, has drawn sharp public criticism. His comments has once again reignited a conversation on work excesses of India's corporate culture and rising concerns over high-pressure corporate jobs. In an undated video, SN Subrahmanyan was responding to an employee's question about why the company mandated working on Saturdays, to which he stated, and I quote, "I regret I'm not able to make you work on Sundays, to be honest. If I can make you work on Sundays, I will be more happy because I work on Sundays as well." And following these remarks, the chairman of Larsen Toubro came under intense scrutiny and criticism after suggesting that employees should work for 90 hours a week, including a Sunday, to stay ahead of the race. These remarks have sparked widespread criticism, and critics drew comparisons to similar contentious statements that was made by Infosys founder Narayanan Murthy. The Infosys co-founder Narayanan Murthy had reiterated his stance on the 70-hour work week, stating that he does not believe in the concept of work-life balance. He also expressed disappointment over India's shift from a 6-day to a 5-day work week in 1986. Meanwhile, Larsen Toubro chief's video that was widely circulated on Reddit has triggered sharp criticism, with several users condemning his comments as being tone-deaf and reflective of outdated corporate practices. Bollywood superstar Deepika Padukone, who is a big mental health advocate, was quick to call out and criticize Larsen Toubro's chairman for wanting employees to work for draconian hours. Deepika shared her concerns on Instagram, where she criticized Subrahmanyan's disregard for both labor laws and the well-being of employees, expressing her shock at such statements coming in from individuals in senior positions, emphasizing the importance of mental health with the hashtag #MentalHealthMatters. And following the massive backlash, L&T defended the chief's 90-hour work week call. The spokesperson released a statement clarifying his remarks and emphasized that nation building is central to L&T's mission, highlighting the company's role in shaping India's infrastructure, industries and technological advancements over the last 8 decades. The statement also noted that the company believes that this is India's decade, a time that calls for collective effort and commitment to achieving the goal of becoming a developed nation. Larsen Toubro reiterated his dedication to fostering a culture driven by passion, purpose and performance. But the damage clearly has been done, with social media calling out his controversial remarks, also saying that it reeked of misogyny and sexism. That's because Larsen Toubro's chairman went on to make a rather contentious remark asking, "What do you do sitting at home? And how long can you stare at your wife? Come on, get to office and start working." Subrahmanyan also recounted a conversation with a Chinese individual who had suggested that China could outpace the United States because Chinese workers clocked 90 hours a week compared to 50 hours worked by an American. Using this as an example, he told employees, and I quote, "If you have got to be on the top of the world, you have to work 90 hours a week. Get going, guys." But rather than encouraging the youth, he is now facing flack and backlash, with many users finding his comments to be inappropriate while questioning the work-life balance implications. The incident once again brings back the focus on the importance of having healthy working environments, where on one side more work, extra hours is usually glorified by leaders. Lately, there has been a shift in mindsets and culture as well. But many argue how achieving that perfect work-life balance is quite difficult and challenging, especially in India, where cultural norms still view workaholism as an admirable trait, coupled with a lack of employers offering flexible options or incentives for meaningful breaks. And all of this only exacerbates the challenge of achieving that true work-life balance.